Hello, everyone. Let's take a deep dive into the emotional roller coaster that is Cardi B and Offset's relationship. Hold on to your hats, for this tale is packed with drama, sadness, and some serious guesswork for your enjoyment.
This was like the same year that I filed for divorce and everything. I'm gonna let him talk about this because what was one of the main thing that was really bothering me.
Don't say it, come on.
I'm gonna let him say it himself. The main thing that was really bothering me.
And y'all gonna be mad about this because I want him to say it.
Yeah, I want him to say it because I feel like that's really part of his story. The main thing that I wanted him to stop and everything, he stopped and he changed, and it showed me that he wanted to change for me.
Since the beginning of their partnership, Cardi B and Offset have had a relationship that has been anything but not smooth. There have been numerous breakups, reconciliations, and a great deal of public drama throughout their existence, which has been dissed by turbulence. There has been a lot of speculation recently over whether or not Cardi B and Offset are back together again. Now that we have a better understanding of what has been going on, let's also look into the rumors. Offset and Cardi B's relationship has been a roller coaster ride so far. The year 2017 marked the beginning of their relationship, and they immediately tied the knot in a private ceremony. However, the couple's marriage did not remain a secret for very long. A video that was released in 2018 showed Offset with another woman, which resulted in a great deal of controversy and conflict inside the industry. Cardi B made the decision to go back to him, despite the fact that he had betrayed her.
We would see each other like twice or 3 times a month.
Yeah.
And it's like during our marriage and by time passing, we grew with each other.
By granting him that pass. Unfortunately, it appeared as though the floodgates were opened. Offset continued to be embroiled in scandals, including allegations of adultery and public humiliations. During this time period, by way of illustration, in the year 2018, it was disclosed that Offset had been linked with another woman in spite of the fact that the other woman was unaware that Offset was married. The situation became chaotic, and Offset's behavior did not subside. After that, there was more to the drama than just her. Cardi also discovered that he had been secretly having an affair with 2 bartenders named Jade and Bad G Shay, which resulted in a legal mess for Cardi. As a result of the allegations that she was responsible for the attack on these women, she found herself in a significant amount of legal problems while this was going on. Offset continued to sneak into Jade's direct messages and even attempted to set up trusts with other beautiful women.
Cheat on somebody and still be in love.
So.
Okay, so I want to ask you this as a man. That women want to know, why do men cheat? Like, what would for yourself?
I can't personally speak on why men cheat,
but for you,
like when I did do that, like I was in a different space. I was young. I had just got married. I'm getting a lot of money. Really was communication.
Another woman by the name of Summer Bunny came forward in 2019 with her own account of Offset's attempts to form a romantic relationship with her. She asserted that Offset was attempting to set up a 3-way with her and another woman, and that her name was Cuban Doll. The allegations made by Summer just added gasoline to the fire, and Card's public humiliation continued. This was enough for Cardi B. By the year 2020, it was a significant step for her to make the decision to file for divorce. The blockbuster song WAP was released by Cardi B just 1 month after she filed for bankruptcy. Yet despite the success of the song, her personal life was falling apart. In addition to requesting child support, Cardi made a plea for primary custody of their daughter Culture. In addition, she advocated for an equitable distribution of their assets, which would have dealt Offset a considerable financial hit, particularly considering the fact that they did not have a prenuptial agreement, as soon as Offset became aware of the nature of the situation. He immediately started working to mitigate the damage. He exerted all effort possible to get Cardi back, and he was ultimately successful in doing so.
Stop and everything. He stopped and he changed, and it showed me that he wanted to change for
He
me.
fought for his family.
Yes.
And I like how when you were mad at him,
In the beginning, he apologized in public and made several significant gestures, such as stopping Cardi B's performance at Rolling Loud and begged for forgiveness, while she was performing irrespective of her determination. Cardi ultimately found it tough to resist, and as a consequence, they ended up getting back together to continue their relationship moving forward in time. To the year 2021, the pair had reverted back to their previous behaviors. However, despite the fact that Cardi had reclaimed, Offset the adultery continued. It was clear that Card's mental health was suffering as a result of the relationship, and it was also readily apparent that she was becoming increasingly frustrated with Offset serial infidelity. The weariness and pain that she was experiencing was so severe that she even broke down on Instagram Live.
You will talk to another, and a mother will play in your face, over and over and over and over and over again, and she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so sad that it's like, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. I've really been sparing you. You've been keep feeling yourself because of your album. And you've really been putting me dirty after so many years that I'm not help you.
But at the same moment when it appeared that things were about to hit a breaking point, Cardi B and Offset made the decision to give their marriage another chance. There was a combination of emotional feelings and possibly the practical considerations of co-parenting that led Cardi B to make the decision to reconnect with her ex-boyfriend.
Like, it was just a feeling that I had. Like, I found out that I was like pregnant, like at a point where me and Offset wasn't like on really good terms. Like, we was just on really good terms, and I found out I was pregnant, and I was so scared. I was scared to tell Atlantic. I was scared to tell.
Due to the fact that having children together is a challenging circumstance, it is simple to understand why Cardi may have felt compelled to return to the relationship, despite the fact that there are persistent problems. Once Part B made the announcement that she was expecting their second child, the situation took a new and unexpected turn. More rumors and speculations regarding their connection emerged as a result of this declaration. A number of others began to speculate that Offset might have exploited Card's pregnancy as a means of coercing her into remaining with him. For other people, the timing appeared to be a little too fortuitous, particularly when considering their past. Cardi B and Offset were seen together in the weeks that followed the announcement of their pregnancy. They seemed to be celebrating their family milestones and putting on a UN front through their actions. On the other hand, the information of Offset's plans continued to circulate. It was thought by some individuals that Offset was using their children as a means of maintaining Card's attachment to him and preventing her from leaving him permanently. To this fan, said being frustrated, this is going to be a repeated pattern. Until baby number 10, another user commented, they should just call it an open marriage. The most recent development in their relationship was the emergence of yet another round of rumors regarding their split Offset. And Cardi B made the announcement that they were going their own ways once more, which sparked a new surge of conjecture and intrigue from the general public. Many onlookers couldn't help but wonder whether the past problems were still lurking beneath the surface, despite the fact that Card's most recent decision to leave Offset was apparently spurred by a sense of growing apart rather than a specific cheating episode. Cardi B disclosed that she was expecting their third child, not long after she made the announcement that she and Travis had broken up. Following this, news speculation began to circulate that Offset would be using Card's pregnancy as a means of coaxing her into remaining with him, considering the couple's history of breakups and reconciliations, which frequently occurred at the same time as significant life events or public appearances. Many individuals question whether or not this was just another case of drama. the public's reaction to Cardi and Offset's relationship is mixed. Some people believe that their breakups and reconciliations are staged for publicity, or that they're caught in a toxic cycle. They can't escape. Others feel sympathy for Cardi, understanding that her personal struggles are complicated by the very public nature of her relationship.
What was it?
You could just see like when somebody's trying, and I feel like we got married so young. We got married so young, and we got married so like spontaneously, and we did know each other, but we kind of didn't know each other. We just like was in love with each other. We had like a little toxic relationship. We got married 6 months of knowing each other.
Many fans have expressed frustration with the couple's on-again, off-again pattern, noting that it often seems like they're repeating the same mistakes. Card's openness about her struggles has made her relatable to many, but it also raises questions about how much of their drama is genuine and how much is influenced by the media and public perception. At the end of the day, the Cardi B and Offset saga is a reminder of how complicated relationships can be, especially when they're in the public eye. The couple's repeated breakups and reconciliations, combined with the drama surrounding their personal lives, make it difficult to discern what's really going on behind closed doors, while there's plenty of speculation about Offset's mod and whether he's using their children to manipulate Cardi. It's important to remember that we're only seeing one side of the story. The complexities of their relationship are known only to them, and what we see in the media is often just the tip of the iceberg. As always, we'll have to wait and see how things unfold. Cardi B and Offset's relationship continues to be a source of fascination and drama, and it's clear that their story is far from over. What do you think? Will they manage to work things out for good or face another cycle of separation? Comment your views below.